Wicked. Hello everyone, bienvenido otra vez a mi canal. If you're new, what is up? Today I have a shopping haul that I wanted to share with you guys. It's from a few different stores over a few different days and weeks because I am one of those people that stacks up everything here in this little room just waiting to be hauled. So I wait until I have like a mountain of stuff and then I decide it needs to be filmed. This is some stuff that I got before Halloween. I know. And from a couple different stores. I don't even know what I have in here because I have such a ginormous mess. So it's going to be in no particular order, but I am going to start first with the candles because I did find some more candles, some more of the LED candles from Homegoods. I found this one marked down. So I already had, I think, did I already have the big and small? Yeah, so I already had one big and small, but now I have a second tall one, so another big one. And this one was on sale and it does light up also. So this one I got on sale. It was still pricey, but I'm so happy that now I have two because I wanted two in the beginning anyway so that they could kind of match. I like having things most of the time to be symmetrical. I got it for $39.99. They wanted $49.99 for it originally. Now I have it in my collection and I love it so much. But it matches the one that I got and I showed in a different haul, and now I have two of the big ones. I gotta start with the Hello Kitties. I got a good amount of Hello Kitties this year and I'm really thankful for them because Halloween was really the holiday, the holiday that I was missing when it came to my Hello Kitty plushies. So I'm not missing them anymore and I'm so grateful. If you guys follow me on TikTok or Instagram, you might have seen me do my like fall wish list or whatever, and I definitely said on there that I never get the Halloween Hello Kitties. So I found a few. First one is this one. This is actually one of my favorite ones. She's just cute. I hate that it was full price. It was $19.99 from HomeGoods. I have seen these marked down because I just feel like they made so many Hello Kitty things this year and just us Hello Kitty girlies are not buying them up fast enough. And it's like now we know that they will get marked down. I've learned my lesson, but she is super cute. It is the one that dances. We won't play too much of it. I don't know if it's going to get me copyrighted, but this is just a skeleton. She plays Harpsy, I guess is the song that she plays. I know. So here's numero uno. The first one that I got these the same day, and I think there was a third one, and I don't remember now which one it was, but I was like, that one's like not as Halloween-y, and like I want them to be Halloween. So here is the second one that I have. She's also one of the sidesteppers. Again, it was $19.99 because I got them like as soon as I saw them, and I have also seen this one marked down. She does dance. So this one plays Spooky Melody. I don't know, but she is super cute. I love her little pumpkin dress. I have these two. Okay. There is a third, and I honestly didn't think I was gonna find this one. I was watching someone's YouTube video and they got this one and I was like, oh, now I wish I could find that one, but I know there's no way I'm gonna find it. Walked into a different HomeGoods on a different day and it was right when I walked in. The black cat Hello Kitty. I don't know why, but this is actually one of my favorite versions of Hello Kitty. It's kind of weird, but I just think it's so cute how she is a white kitty cat and she's dressed up as a spooky Halloween black cat. So here she is. She's so cute. Again, full price. She was $19.99, which pains me. I don't know if I saw this one marked down though. I've seen lots of the other ones marked down. I don't know if I ever caught this one. I think this one, like, people want this one a lot. But she is also one of the sidesteppers, so she does dance, play music. Wait, is this the same as the other one? Harpsy. They play the same song, so they can actually dance together to the same song. She's so cute. She's so soft and plushy. So I have three of these now and I'm really excited. 3 Halloween little sidesteppers. I did see, I hope I'm in focus. I'm going to try to stand a little bit closer. I know I'm standing up because of the mess. I did see the super large Hello Kitty witch that was like literally taller than the normal greeter. She was huge, but I think she was like $30 or $35, and it was a day that I was also getting that candle and like some other things, so I just couldn't justify it. But I did a different day manage to get this Hello Kitty that I passed on before because I didn't understand it. So it is one of the plushies. I thought she was a chicken. Okay, so I was like, I'm not gonna get a chicken. I get she's like dressed up for Halloween, but like she's like a random chicken. Like, no. And then I saw her again this day when I decided to buy her because I realized she's not a chicken. She is indeed. She's not a chicken. She's a turkey. She's a festive turkey. Yeah. Again, pricey, but I think we have covered all of the holidays. They're gonna have to be pretty special if I do get any more plushies or greeters, or if they're like super sale. My chair is like overflowing. So we do have the holiday. Yeah, she is a turkey, everybody. Harvest. She is a harvest greeter, not a chicken. So she was $24.99. Did get her for full price at the Homegoods. But once I realized that, she had to come home with me. She had to. That's my little Hello Kitties. But I did find a Hello Kitty blanket on sale. Yeah. And so this one I have already been using, so the tag is like off of it already. But I remember I got it for $24 and I think they originally wanted like $30 for it. So it was marked down just a teeny tiny bit, but she is the black cat. So I don't know, I love it. And it's huge. Like this is the queen. It's either queen size or full size blanket. It is so soft. It is like one of probably, if not the softest blanket that I now own. So I love it. She is so soft. I hate that it's white, not gonna lie, which is why I'm trying to keep it away from my face right now. But I love it. It's got the little spider webs and the black cat Hello Kitty. She matches my little... She matches. Very happy to have that, and it was a little bit marked down. Okay, so it makes me feel a little better. But so that same day that I did get that blanket, I did get more blankets. They were from the clearance section, and I had to get them because they are wicked. So plus I'm going to the double feature. This video you guys are probably going to be watching after Wicked comes out, Wicked for Good, but I am going to the double feature, so I'm going to be in the movie theater for like a bazillion hours. So we are going to need blankets because I know I get cold in the movie theater. I always do. So I always take a blanket with me, but to have a Wicked one, had to. So I'm so thankful for these. These were a gift, but I picked them out. I did find them in the clearance section, and yes, I got two because I'm not going to the double feature by myself. Going alone. So I did get both of these. They are twin, so they're smaller blankets. They're still very, very soft, super pretty. This one is more of like an Emerald City one, right? I like them though. They're not super in your face wicked. And this one's gonna look so nice. I mean, I guess this one too, but especially this one matches our living room perfectly because green is kind of like the accent color that we have in there. But I did get this one for $15, so it was a little bit marked down. Like I said, I got it from the clearance section. So here is numero uno. I have this one, which is obviously way more Wicked themed because it is the Elphaba hat and Glinda tiara with the green and pink. Super cute. This one though wasn't marked down as much, and I did ask them. I was like, can you just double check it to see if it's marked down more? And it wasn't. So this one was $24, which sucked. I would have liked it more if it was $15, but $24. So now I have these little Wicked blankets to add to my collection. I will say, I feel like I've been pretty good with the Wicked merch because there has been so much that came out, but a lot of it I just feel like they just slapped the W on. They just slapped the word Wicked on it and called it merch and expected us to want to buy it. So yeah, I've been pretty good. I did get some stuff. I obviously got the Rem Beauty makeup. I got gifted that for my birthday from my mom and my sister. And I bought some other pieces too. I'm so grateful, but merch wise, I just haven't been too crazy. Next thing though was something I did need. I wanted it so bad that I needed it. Well, I have a lot of pillows and like plushies on our bed now, but so when we sleep, I take that stuff off of the bed, and I have been throwing it on the floor, and it pains my soul every time I do it, but I had nothing to put them in. So I was looking for something that wouldn't take away too much from the bed and the room in general to put the pillows in when I move them off the bed to go to sleep. So I did find this, and I'm hoping and praying that the cats don't tear it up too much. It is ginormous. I was originally wanting like a basket, like a woven basket actually, but I was like, once I started looking at them in Homegoods, I was like, wait a second, my cats are gonna tear that up if I put that on the floor. But I did want like a basket or something that they could also lay in, so it's like if I put the pillows in there and put a blanket on top to like kind of protect the pillows, they could make this a bed also. So this, like I said, it is huge. So this one was a little pricey, so that's why too I'm really hoping they don't tear it up. So it was $19.99. It's so huge. Let's see, 23 by 14 by 14. So yeah, and the brand, I don't even know anything about this. I just picked a basket, like a little thing. Oversized tote by Dwell Studio. But yeah, it's pretty neutral color too. It's green with flowers. I don't know, I liked it. Hopefully that does the job. I just needed it to sit like right next to my bed kind of for my pillows. I guess we'll stick kind of with some stuff that I got from like Marshalls and HomeGoods because that's like what I'm looking at right now. I think I already showed this in a haul, but it's in my bag because I had to bring it back or something. Maybe I didn't show this in a haul yet. It's the Moleskine. I did show this on my Instagram and TikTok if you guys follow me on there, but it's just a little notebook. But what's crazy is this is like so textured, which is pretty cool. It's just a little mini notebook, and there was a like set, it's just plain paper on the inside. There was a like set of like a bigger notebook. I think it was a notebook or a planner, and then it came with a fountain pen, but it was $50, but I'm not sure the original price of it. It was like something crazy. And I think these were only like $4, so I just got one of these. I think my mom got a few, but so super nice. I have some bowls sitting here. I've been looking for bowls, like glass bowls to like eat out of that have lids, because like I said, these wild animal cats, I just like keeping a lid on my food just in case, just to keep it protected. So this does have a little lid, and then this first one is just a little white bowl. It's plain. My mom grabbed this one for me. It's from the brand Mikasa, and this one was $5.99, and the lid goes on this one. So this was the lid it came with. I've been trying to find bowls that I can eat out of, and I've only really been grabbing them if they have a lid. And so then I have this one. Ooh. Hello Kitty. I feel like I had seen this one a few times, but I just like couldn't justify it with like everything else that I was getting. But it is so cute. But so this one was marked down a little bit. I don't know what the original price was, but I got it for $4.50. It was probably like $6. I don't know. It does have a lid, I'm pretty sure. I think it has a lid. It doesn't say on the little sticker. I think I got this because it does have a lid also, but I think it's like already in my kitchen and I've been using it for something else. I did get 2 cast iron pots. Again, I'm so grateful and thankful for them because they have been on my wish list for so long. Finally got them this year because they are from Smith & Clark. Pretty sure it's Smith & Clark. But luckily, I was able to like come across people's TikToks of like cooking with their cast iron stuff, getting ready for fall early, so I was able to catch the stuff when it was like just restocking. I heard that Smith & Clark were coming out with like a cauldron cast iron pot. I needed it. So I think they had it before, but this year they came out with like a larger size, so I got the larger size. And you can find these a lot of times at Marshalls and HomeGoods, whatever, TJ Maxx, but I never find them. The first thing though, I did see, I think I found this either last year or 2 years ago, literally sent a picture to my mom and I was like, do you want this? And I asked her that because I actually wanted it, but I was getting too many other things, so I didn't get it, and it's haunted me ever since. I'm thankful that this year I have it. It is this one, the glossy cast iron pot in black, but it's the one with the spider web. I did pay full price for this from the Smith & Clark website. It's beautiful. How much was it? $60? $60 for it, I think. I've had it for a while now, but it is so nice. It's just white on the inside. So this actually sits out on our stove, so I need to put him back. I love it. It's cheaper, obviously, if you can find it at Marshalls and HomeGoods and everything, but if you don't get it when you see it, someone else will pick it up. I did get the cauldron. Oh, she's heavy. She's heavy, so it's very large. They did make a glossy version of this too, but I knew that I wanted just this actual cast iron look to mine, and the one that I got, this is the larger version of it that I think is brand new for this year. Should I lift it up again? I feel bad talking about it and it's on the floor. So this is the 6-quart one. It is huge. They have 6-quart and a 4-quart one, and so I did get this one on the website. And funny story, we were literally at HomeGoods yesterday and my mom found the 4-quart. So now I have the 6-quart and she has the 4-quart, and she found that one for $30. So if you find it in store, you're gonna save at least $20. We're well past October, and I think they just got that in. So if you're looking for it, you might still be able to find it later. Okay, they might be coming late. But what's making me choke right now, I'm pretty sure, is this little broom. So I did get this cinnamon broom, and it is from Aldi. So this is the large one. They smell so good. I don't want to smell it now because it's like really getting to my allergies. It is their large broom. I think this was like $5. I'm not sure how long they're going to have these out for like fall time-ish, but they smell so good. And the nice thing about this is you can just refresh it with like your own cinnamon and whatever. So I do really like this. And I have the little mini ones. I think I got 1 or 2 little mini ones, and I don't know where they are. They're in one of these bags somewhere in here. If we stumble across them, we do. The stores are going to be getting like all over the place here, but I will admit that I was one of those people on release day at Trader Joe's when the Halloween bags came out. I had to have these. I had to have them. So I got one of each color, obviously. So here's the orange. And then here is like the multicolor one. I'm sure you guys have already seen these. You know what they look like. But yes, I did get them. And so these are they $2.99 a piece? And I do actually use them. What's funny is also, here's the black one. For the Wicked double feature, I think I'm actually going to use my pink and green one and like have our little snack boxes in there. So I do use mine. And I like to trade them out and like make them match for whatever I'm doing. If it's like Wicked, so I'm using pink and green. When I go to the beach, sometimes I'll use yellow or blue. But yeah, these are a must. I'm sorry. We're gonna have a whole collection of them. I need them. Ooh, Wicked. So these are actually from Walmart, and they're actually from the little kids section, but I got them on sale, so I couldn't say no. I think I got them for like $4. They're not marked. It's the same exact shirt, but I got them because they were just marked down and they're Wicked. And like I said, I haven't been getting too much Wicked stuff, Wicked merch, especially if I can't see that it's actually Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. I don't really want it. But these ones, you can actually see that it's them. So when I can actually see their faces, it makes me want it more. Just me personally, because I like knowing that it's them. Not just Glitter and Alphaba, but it's also them. I don't know. I have to do a shout out in this video. Probably no one else cares about this, but I am only able to show this right now because my mom and my fiance got these all for me. Yeah. So I think I got all of them except for maybe 2 or 3. My fiance one night went to like a bazillion McDonald's, and since they allowed people to like buy just little figurines without having to buy food, it enticed him more to do it because they were only like $2 or $3 for these little guys. But they're just so cute. The little Hello Kitty collab with the Ninja Turtles. I think I'm only short maybe like 2 or 3 of them. I don't know. You guys have probably already seen them. I'm not going to take them out of the box because then we'd be here forever. So we've got like all the little characters here so that we can piece together which ones I didn't get. But I'm so grateful for all these. This was the main one that I wanted because this is like my 2 favorite colors, my favorite green and my favorite blue together. So I will take him out for you. I think, oh my gosh, so I can't even get it out. Okay, I can't get this one out, but I think, yeah, there's a Hello Kitty version of it too. Let's see if we can get her out. They're just so cute. You get this little like little card, mine focus, and then they're just wrapped up. She's so cute. But this is my favorite blue and favorite green, so those were the ones that I wanted the most. Which one is this? Donatello? Leonardo. So then I have this cinema roll, this Hello Kitty, and the last one in here is it Kuromi? That's not Kuromi. That is my Melody. Next, I have some more Wicked stuff. And I know that I just said all of that about being able to see their face, but an advent calendar is a must. So I got this one. It was $16.99. I found it so randomly at TJ Maxx. I'm so happy to have it, but the funny thing is, if you guys saw my Vlogmas last year, you guys know that I'm pretty sure I got a bootleg version of the Wicked advent calendar from last year. And so this might be the exact same one from last year, but the actual one and not bootleg. So we will see if I get the same stuff, and if I do, I think I still can, like, I still have the stuff from last year hidden away somewhere in my office so we can compare it. So very funny. But if I do Vlogmas again this year, I will definitely do advent calendars again because this is the first advent calendar that I have. I love advent calendars. Makes me so happy every year, just a tradition thing to do. Some more olive oil. This has been my go-to olive oil for years, ever since I discovered it. I've gotten it over and over and over again from Marshall's, HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, all of those places. I love it. I use this to cook with. I use it for my salads. I use it for anytime I'm topping off with like olive oil. I go for this one. And lately, since it's been harder to find and obviously more expensive, I try to use it only when I'm not cooking. So lately I've only been putting it on like salads, but it's so good. I think the price went down a little bit on it too, because I thought for a while they were showing up for $19.99 and now they're $16.99 again. I'm not complaining, but every time we see these, we have to pick them up. So I actually have 2. I have 2 here. These are so good. I did find this at Walmart. I got it from the clearance section, as you can see. So I got this for $3.50. It was $9.97. It's the amigurumi. I don't know, crochet kit. I'm sorry, I don't know, but it's Nugget the kitten, and it's just so cute. So it is just a little kit to crochet. I love getting those little kits because when we do take another like little road trip or whatever, I will be ready. I will have plenty of games to take with us, so lots of little knit things for me to do on the way there. I will be ready. I guess I got 2 of these. So this one is still in the little box. It was $3.99, but it's just the same little moleskin little journal notebook, and I think just 2 little things of clothes because I'm pretty sure, yeah, got them on sale. So these were actually from Walmart on sale, and I'm pretty sure this is actually from the guys section. And it's so funny because for so long I've always been like, I hate camel print, I hate camel print, I hate camel print, but lately I've just been reaching for it more. I did get this one on sale. $8 was originally what, $10? $11.98 from the boys section by the brand George from Walmart, but they're just like simple little camo shorts, so I couldn't say no to $8. But back in the girls section, okay, I could not believe that this was still on the clearance rack and no one grabbed this. All right, I don't know what happened to my little clearance sticker, but I did get it on clearance, and I think it was maybe like, I want to say $2 or $3, maybe $4. It was something super crazy wild for Hello Kitty to still be there in general, but for the price that it was at was like insane, so I couldn't say no. I think I actually got 2 of these, one to wear and one to make into a pillow or something. The price was like super crazy low. Okay, what is this? This little trivet. Where was this from again? Was this from Hobby Lobby? We don't always go to Hobby Lobby, okay? But I really wanted a like this, a like raised trivet or whatever for my cast iron pots, for my teapots, for whatever, so that it's not on the countertop, you know? It does have a little bit of feet, and it's from the fall collection, Sunflower Trivet. It was $8.49, but I mean, Hobby Lobby like always has sales, so I don't really remember how much this was, but it was not that price. Kind of random, but it's for my cast iron pots mainly. Something else that I wanted for cooking and with like my cast iron pots were these little handles that came out at Aldi. So my phone, the brand Crofton, and they're just the silicone pot holders. Here's this one in the gray, and it's like kind of like these like more rounded looking ones, if you can see it. And then here is this one in the light blue, and the shape is just a little bit different. Why does it say silicone pot holder and this one is silicone grippers? Huh. But, so I got those. My mom was nice enough to give me this. She stopped into Staples, and this did have like paper and everything in it. It was like a little notebook, but I just wanted the cover so that if I want to change it out with my work planner is a half letter disc bound planner. So this is gonna be perfect. And blue is like my categorized color for work. I honestly forgot about this, but it is a sheet set that we got from clearance at TJ Maxx. It was originally $19.99 and we got it for $9. So very good deal. And it's Ralph Lauren King flat sheet. So I just thought that was nice. And for $9 is insane. I don't know what the material is. I don't know what the material is, but $9. The last things that I have here, something else that I got from Hobby Lobby. And when I found these, it was so random that I found them in general because they were up by the cash register. And I was like doing, you know, when you're just waiting in line and you just go, and you're just looking around the store like nothing. I found these in like a little box on top of like the little candy spot. And so I saw just these left in there. They were on sale. So they were originally $17.99. They were reduced to $4.49, which is crazy for Happy Planner full planners. This one was only $3.99. And so I asked someone, I was like, oh, is there more of these? Because I didn't see them back in the aisle. And they were like, yeah, oh, we're not carrying Happy Planner anymore. And I was like, oh, I don't know why. Someone let me know why, because I was like, what the heck? Good thing I found these. I love picking up Happy Planner notebooks and planners whenever I see them because I do repurpose the pages and the covers and everything, so I can always use them, and the discs. So the discs are really pretty. And here is this one. So I have nowhere to put it down. This one is a classic premium cover horizontal layout. It's optimistic brights. It's just a planner, but the cover is super cool on this one. It's like an extra thick. It's not the normal like plastic cover, if you guys know anything about Happy Planner. So very, very nice sturdy cover on this one. And then it's got 2025 to 2026. So it is gonna have a few dates for 2026, which is nice. We love to see it. And it's just a planner. My arm is going to fall off in a second, but very, very nice for cheaper than normal price. So here is the one with just the plastic cover. So this is the Paper Raven Co. Was it like a collab? Classic vertical layout in Midnight Meadow. Super, super pretty. So again, 2025 through 2026. Very pretty. Look at all the flowers. I haven't looked at this in a while. I got it like a while ago. So yeah, just the calendar. Oh, it's just this layout. Just this layout. But like I said, I do repurpose these pages. If I'm just putting my stickers down and organizing my stickers, I do that. Or I just repurpose how I use them in general for different notebooks. Everything for this shopping haul, but it is not everything that I have to haul. So let me know in the comments below what your guys' favorite item was. I'm not sure exactly when this video is going to go up. If it's the holidays already, happy holidays, because we are rolling right on into that pretty close here. I'm excited for the holidays and I hope you guys are too. I know there's so much going on, but I'm like trying so hard to keep myself in a positive space. Okay, so please give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It does help my channel, and if you have not yet, what are you doing? Please subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell notification so that YouTube can let you know every time I do post new videos. Muchísimas gracias for watching este video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.